Welcome. I am Obi Chukwemeka Uti. Here are the developing stories. Osrc Media Group, owners of Osrc TV, Orange 94.5 FM and Sunshine 96.5 FM Alalaye, will tomorrow host another edition of the personality engagement program, The Round Table. The essence of the round table is to stimulate rich conversation with news makers, especially key policy makers and implementators. This edition, which will feature Commissioner for Infrastructure, Lands and Housing, Raimi Aminu, an engineer, will provide newsmen the opportunity to delve into issues surrounding the success stories and challenges of infrastructure development in Ondo State. The program starts at 3 p.m. and will be broadcast live on our television channel, radio frequencies. You can also be part of the engagement through our online platforms on Facebook, Osrc TV, and on YouTube, Osrc TV Ondo. You can equally send in your questions, contributions, and comments ahead or during the program. Are you a lover of second-hand products, particularly home appliances and materials, or the economic situation in the country is pushing you to purchase these products? Perhaps you need to reconsider or do due diligence before deciding to purchase items like this, because some may have been stolen goods. The Ondo State Police Command has paraded 7 suspects in connection with housebreaking and stealing. The suspects include an individual who allegedly bought household items that were stolen. Osrc Zaid Aribisala reports that other suspects paraded include suspected rapist and cultist.
Suspected criminals arrested by the Ondo State Police Command are up for parade at the command's headquarters in Akure. Among the 6 arrested for housebreaking and stealing is a middle-aged man who confessed to breaking into a house in Ondo City and cutting away valuable items, which he in turn sold to another person.
Now one plasma with 175 brought me call here. I go carry am for one person house. I go sell am. They go hold me. I brought me call here. I don't know say go be like this. I know what do I once. This first time we say I never take say work for travel. Where this still happen to me.
I just him. I just that plasma. One plasma. No, just Adam buy him for another facing hand.
One of the suspects was also nabbed for stealing and selling gas cylinders. Some of those arrested in connection with the act claimed to be buyers of these stolen items, while they denied having knowledge of the goods were stolen.
So ìgbà tí bàbá yẹn so ó ṣàjẹ̀dá bí ó ti tó bí ọ̀sẹ̀ kan báyìí ó wá kó gáàsì mẹ́ta fún mi so mo ṣàrà gáàsì mẹ́ta yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ òun ló fi wá bá mi.
Dìlálì ni mo dẹ̀ ń tà nínú ọjà so àwọn pípò tán kó wà ẹ̀kọ́ sẹ́lẹ̀ tí mo bá ra nǹkan kan nù ẹ̀ ibi tí tèmi mọ̀ ni.
So lára àwọn boys yẹn àrí kan tó ń jẹ́ innocent ń bẹ̀ tó máa wá ń ta ọjà Dìlálì fún ìyàwó mi tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa ra mo máa ń béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ṣé òun ló ní nǹkan á ní ti ilé òun ní àdẹ̀búra á ní ti ilé òun ní so òun ló gbé innocent yẹn gbé gáàsì fún bọ̀bọ̀ kan tó ń pè ní Tọ́pẹ́ òun ló wá gbé gáàsì mẹ́ta fún ìyàwó mi pé kó rà á ìyàwó mi dẹ̀ rà ó dẹ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ṣé tiẹ̀ ni ó ní tòun ni.
2 other persons are in police net for murder, one of them for allegedly raping to death an 80-year-old woman in Ore, Odigbo Council area, while the other person, a 29-year-old laborer and Togolese national, who in the process of attempting to rape a 58-year-old woman, allegedly caused her death. A 17-year-old boy was also arrested for unlawful possession of firearms. 7 of the suspects were arrested for cultism in our local government area, and another 2 for stealing a motorcycle.
We also have cases ranging from stealing to cult activities. These suspects are also here. Also, we have another case of unlawful possession of firearm. A young boy of 17 years old was caught with a Beretta pistol. At the end of investigation, he's going to be charged to court. We also have a case of burglary and stealing, which is the specialty of some people. They entered into a community and stole from various homes. But today, some of this property have been recovered and they are also in custody. At the end of the investigation, they all will be charged to court.
The State Police Public Relations Officer Fumilayo Odulami said the command, under the leadership of a new Commissioner of Police, Taiwo Jesubi, will leave no stone unturned to rid the state of criminals.
There is a new sheriff in town, and like what he said during his first meeting with you, that he will ensure you do everything within his power to ensure that criminals are flushed out of the state. That is what he's doing, and that is what we are seeing today.
The suspects, according to the police authority, will soon have their days in court. Sahid Aribisala, Osrc News.
All is now set for the construction of an overhead bridge along Onyerebulem-Irese Road axis in the state capital to ease transportation flow in the area. Special Advisor to Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu on Transportation, Toby Ogunleye, said approval has been given for the commencement of the project by the State Executive Council. He informed that necessary documents have also been signed and funds have been made available for the construction of the overhead bridge.
Our agitation that to have a free flow of traffic to make life better for the good people from those two. And then that place is a thoroughfare to other states, the north, the south. So we want to make that place very easy for every Nigerian, even the international people that may be coming to Nigeria. To be facing it with the intensity of disobedience that our people, we've been using publicity, sensation, but they don't. But every day we are climbing them. We will remove your plate number, we tow your vehicle, you will pay, and then I have a good news for you. The good news is that we have mobile court. Some people may want to claim rights that is good for them to park at an just park anyhow. They want to justify it. They have the right. So we have a dedicated mobile court now.
On various gridlock being faced in some parts of Akure, Mr. Ogunleye called for change of attitude, noting that a mobile court has been put in place to try offenders. Speaking on the status of free school shuttle, the Special Advisor on Transport said measures are in the pipeline to ensure a smooth running of the buses' operations. He therefore appealed to residents to always support the present administration of Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu in his determination to take the state to greater heights. The Presidential Election Petition Court has released the timetable for the hearing of petitions filed by the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Labour Party, LP, and Allied People's Movement seeking to invalidate the victory of the President-elect Bola Tinubu in the February 25 election. The court announced that the hearing of the petitions would commence on May 30. The development followed the conclusion of the pre-hearing sessions in which the court allocated time for the litigants and also consolidated the three petitions which will be heard as one despite opposition by the All Progressives Congress APC and Tinubu. The chairman of the five-man panel, Justice Haruna Samani, who delivered the ruling, dismissed the objections raised against the merger by the President-elect, the APC, the Vice President-elect, Kashim Shettima, and Kabir Masari, the APC placeholder. And that's developing stories at this time. Do join us at midday for more. I am Obichukwe Makauti. Good morning.